Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we like to say, call Alayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Double honors to them. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, wherever you may be. All right, shalom. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. We the brothers from the great millstone, Chicago camp. I'm the brother Yarmaya.
I'm the brother Yediah.
And we basically just coming back to you with another lesson, man, about how this place is cooked. You know, I was watching the video from the brother. I think he overseas. You know, it's just a skillful adding to what he was saying. The brother, Children of Israel. He sound like he from UK or one of them countries over there. The Elder Malcolm I had shared his video. I shared it on this page. It's a good video. You know, it was about 38 minutes. But he was going to the collapse of this place. And he was showing clips of these Edomites and these other heathens, man, talking about how it's just inevitable when this place is going down. You know, and one of the Edomites said, you know, just all I could see, he was telling one of the higher ups, it looked like a Latin chick or something. He said, he said they was on a Zoom call and he said, just act like you lost everything already because we already have. And speaking of that, I was dealing with this Latin chick, you know, a couple years ago. She had $100,000 job. She made over $100K a year, you know, just working at home on her computer. AI snatched that. AI judo sweeped her shit right under the foot. Motherfucker don't even know how he on the ground, hard as fuck. He just there. That little foot tap. AI foot tap these jobs from these people. I witnessed that. She had $100,000 a year job plus. I used to be over the bitch. I was like, what the fuck? And they said it's impacting these people. And he said and she was a Latina Jake woman, but they said this is impacting women more. Cause they had them soft where you could sit at the home jobs. I didn't even think about it when he said it, but he said it impacted women more, especially the black woman. Now going into the black woman losing her job and that government assistance at the same time, he said, don't just think this. He said, this is going to affect the whole world. The brother said in that video, but it was a clip. They said that the women are getting affected by this more than anybody. So scripture come to your mind like Isaiah 32:9. The vengeance being brought low. Rise ye careless women. But this is Jacob's trouble, man. This is that great tribulation that's to come and try you people, man. This is gradualism to the RFID chip. It's really about to go down in the great streets of Babylon the Great, man. And there's no turning back to regular. This place is through. Go ahead, brother. Just get the scriptures.
This Revelation 18 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. It is fallen and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
And they did. That's why the Chinese man came over here. He tried to, then they acted like the white man. They became Christians. They got jobs. They shitted on you niggers. You know, they opened up liquor stores and nail shops in your neighborhood. They gave Ishmael, the sad nigga, all the stores that, you know, when my father and this brother's father was younger, you know, the Elder Malcolm, they all about the same age, but they'll tell you how they go in the corner. It was a black man in them mom and pop stores. You know, people from that generation, brothers, especially you black men from that generation, like I was saying, the Elder, you know, a couple brothers here, Kaparia, you know, they'll tell you, this brother, father, my father, they'll tell you, when they was younger, you could walk in the stores, there used to be Jakes in these stores. They had cleaners and shit. Now you going, it's a Chinese man, it's an Arab. Why? This why. This is why. This Revelations 18, Psalms. The 82nd chapter said they confederate against thee. Esau said, Babylon, man. Babylon gave the Indian the subway. That's why you ain't seeing a black teenager with a job. Because a Elamite and the Ishmaelite got the job. Because of this. But the Lord is shutting that shit down because he's avenging his elect. Go ahead.
This Revelation 18, we'll jump down to verse 9. It says, "And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and live deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come."
Hey, that's after the thermonuclear missiles hit this place, man. And the laser beams from the chariots. All right, which proves it's not talking about ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon is still standing. It's modern day Iraq. And it don't fit none of these prophecies. The Arabs, I mean, well, the Arabs over there. But all the other nations, the white man, the Chinese man, the Indian, you know, people from Latin America, and they jakes, but, you know, a nigga come from, they see America as the land of opportunity.
Call it the melting pot.
Exactly, not fucking Iraq. You know, them Benjamites, all them jakes, even these jakes, right? These Benjamites, these Latin cats, Northern Kingdom, they thought America. Yeah. Hell yeah. They break their back to get over here. I think it was the brother, Howard Shai, Obadiah. I think it was that brother, but he was saying that when I remember when we first met him, he said his parents really thought like it was fucking gold on the street in America. Jake really felt like this. These heathens really felt like this, but the well-favored harlot is America. And it's not well-favored no more. The nations are beginning to nearly look upon them. Now these Jakes out here, these Israelites, talking about celebrating Christmas and fucking Thanksgiving, and ICE snatching you niggas up off the street, raping you, kidnapping you. Another person just died in ICE custody, man. No, ICE released him. He died like 3 days later because they was doping him up, man. Making him drink shit, take shit. See, they about, and I've been saying this, and this brother, he know I've been saying this, they about to experiment on you niggas, man.
Hey, they just had, like, it was a report, like, over 100-some immigrants disappeared, vanished. No record of where they went to from these ICE camps.
But that's their whole thing. It's no record of them anyway, so they can child traffic them. They can organ traffic them. They could just, it just came out, even like that movie, The Squid Games, that was a real thing. And every time Esau put it in the movie, it's a real thing. That's that Talmudism. But they would just had these people on the island, regular missing people, shooting each other, killing each other, playing a real fucking Squid Game. These billionaires, man. What you think they're doing to these Mexicans? You want to get back home? You want to see Venezuela?
Hey, they had that movie, The Hunt.
Yeah.
They was hunting them.
Yeah, on the island. That's they brought that out too.
I got a quick preset.
Go ahead,
touch
brother.
on that point the brother's going into. Hey, it ain't gonna be the same, man. This Ezekiel 21 and 26, thus saith Yahweh power, remove the diadem and take off the crown. This shall not be the same. Exalt him that is low and abase him that is high. I will overturn it, and it shall be no more until he come whose right it is, and I will give it him. You see, in the Heavenly Father, he's taken down Babylon the Great. It's no longer that golden city where it once was, you know. This place is a crashing, like lightning, you know.
Like lightning, that's right. Go ahead, brother, whatever you got.
This Revelation 18 and verse 11, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
That's why when you go in Isaiah the 13th chapter, he said every man shall flee in his house in his own country. I was seeing these Elamites, you know how they come to America, they come to Canada and shit, but you know they get their medical licenses and shit like that to practice medicine anywhere around the world. One of them was saying it's just, we just been staying in India. It is no benefit to us going to America and getting nothing anymore. The programs that they have for the things that they come over here to get rich, their parents send them to school over here and shit to get Babylonized, to get Hellenized. This is modern day Hellenization. That's how you know we under the Romans.
Hey, the Lord is he closing up shop here too.
That's right.
Hey, all these different stores is closing. You know, these different brands is closing. Everything is closing, man. Touching on a job point, you got a lot of these middle class, white collar so-called jobs. They getting replaced by AI the quickest, you know? That's
what I was saying. That girl with the $100,000 job. This bitch, I'm really going to work. I was working at the time. This bitch in the day to this bitch ain't chilling, bro. I'm like,
Like it bank.
bank. Big ass bank. But, hey, look, bitch. Hey, the Lord did that judo trip. AI put you on your shit, bro, and you don't know what's going on.
They got Amazon finna lay out some more of you niggas and set these robots up.
And who on Amazon?
Wonder
Exactly. The Turtle Man.
The technocrats.
Look, the technocracy, all these weirdos. Bill Gates, he got it in for you.
Listen.
He buying up all the crops. Elon Musk making all the bullshit. These technocrats, man. Bill Gates finna have you eating dude burgers. Beyond Meat. But they the only ones that want to have some fucking real food, man.
Buying up all the houses, all the land.
Yep, getting these farmers $50 million to burn all they shit. These guys, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Donald Trump.
Orchestrated squeeze.
Say that again.
Orchestrated squeeze.
And that's another point that the brother made, that this is not them trying to fix the system. They trying to crash it to fix it. I always tell, to so-called fix it. I always tell you, Ordo ab chaos. This is the white man's agenda. He creates a problem, he becomes the solution, and he benefits off of it. But this is his last time. That's why the scriptures say that man know what he have but a short time, so he just got to act an ass. He got to usher this in on so many levels, man.
To the everyday person, that's without the light, they think this is just, not going as planned. No, this is going perfectly as planned by these elites. But the Heavenly Father, he's going to come with the ultimate rug pull on him, man. And when he tries to fully bring everything together, he's going to lose it all, This Revelation 18 and 15, it says, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls.
That bitch that looks so good. He compared it to a bitch that just looks so good. Nigga, you ever seen a bitch that just looks so good? I'm being serious. And you seen them 3 bitches that walked past when we dropped Jacob?
Yeah. So crazy.
You just want a piece of that, man. See, that's how America looked. They just wanted, I just need a piece of that bitch. That's why I said the well-favored harlot. You got to put this in mind, man. This is a well-favored harlot. It ain't looking so good anymore. Why? Isaiah 47, the skirt's up.
Hey, you had all these Jakes coming over here during the Biden administration 2020 on forward or whatnot. They was crossing jungles with tigers and lions and shit to get over here.
Yeah, one of these Zeppelinites talk about how the crocodile got one of these motherfuckers. The crocodile got her husband. The crocodile got the daughter. One nigga that he had, I came over here with 2 daughters. They took one. He said, who was they? They took one. Other motherfuckers crossing over. They took her ass and graped her, man.
And then all these, they got over here and seen that the shit wasn't gold. Then they was pissed off, what, to go back. Show you that, hey, it's the end.
Kadashi told you about that nigga. The Issachar brother Kadashi. He said it was some Venezuelan crying to him like a bitch in Spanish. They back there at the job. He said, this nigga I want to get back to the church. That's how the Lord be having the man of the Lord around you too, so we can see you fall.
Yeah.
This shit was months ago. He said this bitch ass nigga crying to him in Spanish. Told how he got to get back to the church and America is just working. It's not what I thought it was. And now the ice on your ass. This was before ICE niggas was crying. Now they really crying. A Mexican walk up to me at my job. He a cool nigga. He all right with me. He don't be hating the shit. But he about 42, 43. He was saying like, man, what the fuck, man? He said, I'm just ready to go back to Mexico. He said, I'm finna go back to Mexico. I said, brother, you should, because if La Migra catch your ass, they not sending you back to your house, bro, in Mexico. For real.
Go to Sudan.
144 call out. How about you outside? His ass gonna be over there fighting the Philistine. Go ahead, bro.
This Revelation 18 and 23. The night manager.
The Mexican versus the night manager.
Fight of the plane. There's Revelation 18 and 23. And the light of a candle shall no more slack it. And the light
that light manager nigga, Jake, African Jake, though.
Yeah.
We don't want to do him like that. This is inside joke, y'all. Start it over.
There's Revelation 18 and 23. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived.
All like sorceries, man. He had that almighty dollar, so to speak. I don't even like saying it, but that's what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
The power of the dollar, man. What that nigga Future say? Do you know the power of the dollar? The OJ singing, money, for that body dollar. He had the dollar. He had his Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
He had his whiteness. As the elder Malcolm would say, his whiteness.
Mm-hmm.
He created his white. That had the world. Look. He showed you the white God. He had you believe that the white man he had you believing he was God. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's Jeremiah 51 and verse 8.
This couldn't be talking about no other place on the earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah 51 and 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. So there is no healing for this place, man. No qualitative easing. None of this BS that they're proposing, build back better. Hey, this is the judgment of the Lord. Hey, the scriptures tell you that everything that's made in the earth have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifesting. That's what we're seeing here with Babylon the Great.
That's right.
This is the downfall of it, man, and nothing's gonna ease the pain. Nothing's gonna bring this place back.
Lisa Fetcher ain't gonna pull up. Mm-hmm. The bitch was fine too. The brothers, the old school brothers know. She had this song, how could I ease the pain about you never coming back? Look, it's over with. How could I ease the pain? I'm never coming back again. This place, America, is never coming back again. She can't ease the pain. Halawaya. He can't ease the pain. She said, how could I ease the pain? It's a good ass song, but look, that bitch, America, that's exactly how, it's no bomb.
Lord shit, hey, rejoice and be glad. Let's enjoy what's left of this shit.
That's right. That's what he told. Yeah, daughter of Edom.
Mm-hmm.
Like the elder Malcolm would say, man, go have your little gay sex. You Edomites, go do your drugs. Coke, you fucking cokehead. You got some coke. Niggas be at the bar, man. You just trying to have a shot and talk to a bitch or something, man.
Some blow.
Yeah, like what the fuck you asking me because I'm black? Get the fuck out of my face, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one time I was in the bathroom at a spot and the Edomite came up in there. It's only me and the Puerto Rican nigga. And he is super Ephraimite nigga. He said, what you asked us that because we black? I say, bro, this nigga, no. And then Ephraim Wicked, he said, I do got some coke, but it ain't for this nigga. When he lied, Jake Wicked, but that's Esau, man. Mm-hmm. That's the spirit of an Edomite, man. So go do your fucking drugs and do your freaky little weird. Go have sex with your animals and come wait for the Lord to kill your ass, man, because this place through. Your kingdom through, man.
Mm-hmm. And I probably just got that front row seat of just seeing it all fall.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing.
But you Edomites suffer. You Arabs, all you 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
You be mad, but I was at the job, man, and you know how I am. I was watching this Jake with a white woman, a young nigga. He had to be 25 to 30. He was even in his 20s or in his 30s. He was a young nigga for sure. He had a pretty ass white woman. I watched the Edomite, because he wasn't sitting there first, but it was an Edomite, an older Edomite, about 60, kissing this little 30-year-old white woman. He was having a ball with her, and I'm like, okay. That motherfucking nigga sat next to them with that white woman. He couldn't even look at this bitch no more. She, honey, are you okay? I'm sitting here watching this shit. Esau, you done, man. We could go out on the street and call you the devil. Mm-hmm. We couldn't do that 100 years ago. Just like he couldn't sit with that sweet white woman like that 100 years ago. Mm-hmm. Without getting that rope in the pickup truck. We could found it. Niggas couldn't even read, man. It was rarer if you found a nigga that could read 100 years ago. Now look, the books have been open, man. Going into that Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, man, this is commencing, man. Already. They marveling at the strangeness of our salvation. Not going to the chariots, coming back and zapping you. But it really starts with us getting into this truth, man. Because this is something that's new, man. It's old, but it's new. It's old because it was from the beginning. But at the same time, the Lord had to bring these men back, set them up, put them in their lots. Like he goes into that in 2nd Esdras, the 1st chapter and the last couple verses. He'll bring men for the east. Then he named the prophets. He told John, the revelator, that he would go to this side of the world. He said, you'll go again and speak to many nations and kings and tongues. Paraphrasing that, but that's Revelation, the 10th chapter, last couple verses. So this is all about reincarnation. It's all about predestination. Read what you got. We know this place is through. We like that billionaire. What's his name? We had the clip.
Michael Burry.
Mike Burry. You niggas can't beat Mike Burry, let alone the Holy Spirit. Mike Burry betting you that everything is about to crash. He was right. The brother brought that out. He was right about the crash in 2009. They know he right about this one. And he telling them to put their AI money where their mouth is. Yeah, AI sweeping jobs from niggas, but it's ultimately going to lead to the downfall of this. And they going to say that technology, you know what? We got a solution for you. You know what? You know, ICE got your people and you can't find them. Well, look, you want to be a citizen? That'll never happen again. We got a solution for you. You lost your jobs because he was saying that it'd been billions of dollars that the bank owed and had to give, and it ain't going to have no more, that they had to give for this government shutdown and these checks that just missed, and something to that effect. But basically, the bank's running out of money.
You got a lot of them just closing too.
Yeah. Look, people about to be in these fucking streets, and they about to lose their fucking mind, man.
They're gonna be on their hands and knees. That's what these devils want you.
Yep. And they gonna say, we got a solution.
Yeah, you want a UBI? Here, take this right here. Put in your hand on your forehead.
Yep. And we know you at all the time. Don't have to worry about getting traffic. We can bring criminals to justice. Go ahead.
It's Job 20 and verse 15. He have swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of apes. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he have laid before, he shall restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. And these devils think they just finna hoard everything up to themselves and just live it up. Nah, the Lord finna make you run all of it.
Hey, and the things they do got on this side before it's destroyed, it's gonna be a road-like situation. The Lord gonna bless the prophets and the men of the Lord with your shit, man. Cause we gonna go in them bunkers. Nigga buying $1 billion bunker. Hawaii, man. We gonna be in that bitch, right? Lord willing, you know, motherfucker, we gonna be in that bitch like Cash Money. You just stored up all the Cash Money records for Negro American Entertainment. I'm in that bitch listening to Big Baby. 2/3 over here starving to death, stomach touching his back. You know? That bunk, all that shit for us, man. So I want you to get $1 billion bunker. I can't afford it. But hey, what Peter say, silver and gold I don't have for you, but the word of the Lord. See, silver and gold we don't have, but wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times and the strength of our salvation. He said, behold, my servant shall eat. We actually know that's our shit through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I want you dummies to hoard.
Yeah, deck it out too, man.
Should have never gave you niggas money. Go ahead.
Job 20 and 19, because he have oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away in the house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
And that wicked go into the laborer. All right? When you go into that wicked and that, it goes into the laborer. All right? That's these people out here. Hey, and these people out here, like I was just saying, ain't gonna have shit, and they gonna start losing their fucking minds. And ultimately, they gonna lash out, because everybody ain't gonna go for the solution. Everybody ain't gonna believe in the solution. They see what you did in 2020, 2019, 2020. That's when that thing happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
See? That affected the whole world. The brother brought that out. That affected the whole, look, this is affecting the whole world. And the brother said in the video, but the Apostle Elder Gabar been saying it for years. The plug has been pulled on America and it's circling the drain.
Mm-hmm.
The Apostle Elder Gabar been saying that for a million years now. The plug is pulled, man.
Mm-hmm.
When you see something circling the drain, it don't sprout back up. It don't feel to sink back up. It's over with.
Well, it's saying Job, if a trunk of a tree like be in the ground still, it's hope that it's gonna be. Nah, the Lord is a root in this place.
Yeah.
Like no, like this is it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good point. That's right.
It's Job 20 and 23. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and a bull of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gowl.
That's the thermonuclear missile.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out of the silo.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out that missile. Go ahead.
Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High.
See, the heaven is revealing his iniquity. Hey, look, the whole world see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the internet. Because of the World Wide Web. He said in the, I think in 2nd Ezra, he said the books were open before the firmament.
Yep.
All right. He said Daniel. He said the knowledge in that time. He spoke of the time of the end in that Daniel, the 12th chapter. He spoke of the greatest time that ever happened on the earth. But he said what? The book shall be open. And knowledge, he said the knowledge shall increase. Many shall run to and fro. And that's why we seen the apostles and the elders on this thing called the internet and learned these breakdowns and went out there and we seen it and did it. And brothers in Mexico seen it and did it. And fucking California seen it and did it. You know, Atlanta, you know, all throughout the country, the Dallas brothers, you know, all the brothers in the South, brothers in Canada, you know, all the brothers in Holland, brothers even over there doing lessons in sign language, man. Because there's no speech. That's another thing. It said there's no speech, no tongue where that voice is not heard. That's through that unicorn, that satellite technology, the World Wide Web. The so-called white man is being discovered. I had quoted that Isaiah 47 chapter. It don't look so appealing no more, that bitch, because the skirt is up. The pussy stank. The whole world. Now, I mean, I'm making it sound vulgar, but that's how it is. And you're not tender and delicate no more. Everybody had a look at this shit and it stinks. This is the time where this man is getting exposed, man. And the whole world know he the fucking devil. Look at what they doing over there. Look how they doing over there with them Ishmaelites. You know, Ishmael is Shemitic. Hey, Esau is Shemitic. But they not Israelites. The Lord dealing with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. Not Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. All right, and 2nd Ezra, the 3rd chapter, in the 16th verse, he said he chose Jacob and put by Esau. And we seeing that right now because the kingdom is being translated, man. Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. This has to occur. Go ahead.
That was all in that Job.
You got Sirach 10 and 8?
Okay.
Read that.
This Sirach chapter 10 and verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
See, there you go. So it's going to the elect of the Negro. Hopefully we are the elect, starting with the apostles and elders on down. But the elect of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And our seed that's been scattered abroad that may look like the other nations. Where the Lord collect them from. All right, this This thing is for the elect, man. Go ahead, read what you got.
That was all I had.
Go to the 30th verse.
The Sirach 10 and 30. It says, the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches.
See? We honored for our skill. We got motherfucking Jackie Robinson, Joe Louis, by Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, all the great boxers. Before this nigga, in my way, we got Usher. We got Birdman and R. Kelly and PD. All these prolific niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You got the Latinos, the Bad Bunny. You got all these Mexican boxing niggas, bro. All these Ephraimite boxers and entertainers and shit. This Jake, we the salt of the earth. In they kingdom. You ain't gonna have no niggas like that, no prolific niggas. Nigga, what? You niggas ain't gonna have no nigga like LeBron or these fucking niggas like Mike Tyson.
Nah.
What's my man that used to get high as hell and play football, smoke crack? Lawrence Taylor. Fucking Lawrence Taylor, bro. Like, you ain't gonna have no niggas like this, bro. These niggas are prolific. LL Cool J.
Yeah.
These some prolific niggas, bro. We got blind motherfucking Ray Charles. Read that last part. Like, Esau ain't... This how you know we the salt of the earth, because this is at our baseness.
Yeah. This Sirach 10 and 30, the poor man is honored for his skill.
That's the poor man honored for his skill, man. America, just like Egypt, just like Rome, just like any other society that had the Hebrew Israelites in captivity, America is only the shit because the Israelites here at their lowest estate. Go ahead. Not because of the white man is at his highest estate. It's because he has the Israelite here at his lowest estate, because we still the salt of the earth. And you only look good because, hey, look, the Lord made you a whooping stick to us. He said, oh, Assyrian, the rod of his anger. That's talking about what the so-called white man doing to you Israelites over here in the Americas and throughout the earth, but especially over here. Go ahead, keep reading that.
Basis of man up.
Yep, that's Daniel 4:17, what the brother just quoted. He said, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and set it up over the basis of men. So them dog-eating Chinese, them fucking rat temple-eating fucking East Indians, not Native American Gadites or Reubenites. Those are Israelites. I'm talking about them East Indians.
Them shit Hamites.
Yeah, them Hamites, them Africans, which we are not. You know, and even though it's a lot of people over there that are of us, you know, mostly, I mean, throughout the whole Africa, but predominantly, you know, we were snatched from West Africa. You know, them Nigerians, Ivory Coast, guys from Mali, guys from Senegal. That's Jake. Ghana, the Congo, even some down in South Africa. You know, the Limba tribe, all them Levites over there, you know. But we talking about real Hamites. Like them Sudanese, motherfuckers like Manute Bol.
Them head and cow ass Hamites.
Putting your head in the cow ass, you know.
They better than you Edomites, man.
But they still better than you Edomites, because you the basis of men.
And that show the power of the Lord.
Nothing but the power of the Lord. Go ahead.
This Sirach 10 and 30, the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
See, so we honored in poverty, man. Look how niggas look at these black entertainers and celebrities and wicked ass stars, no matter what generation. We excel in everything down here, man. And Donald Trump is a king. They made a whole campaign called what? No Kings. So you're not even honored in your riches, Esau.
Convicted felon.
And that's why you trying to come down with great wrath. But hey, the scriptures say when the spirit when the Lord, he said when the enemy come in like a flood, the spirit will lift up a standard. The Lord is crushing this place, and there's no coming back, man. There's no coming back. America is done. Mystery Babylon the Great is falling. You heard
It's like
something
the
else?
end of a nightmare.
Say it again.
It's the end of a nightmare.
That's right. When Yahushua died and rose, that's what I do want to say. You know, like they always say, like it goes into the net Peter. Oh, they've been saying that since my grandma was little. Yeah. When Yahushua died, it was the beginning of the end. When he rose, I tell you that in Hebrew, the 1st chapter. Now it's the last of the last days. That was the beginning of the last days. These are the last, man. The Apostle Elder Tahar said it the other day. This could be here in months, man. This shit happening fast. The days going by fast. The moon the fullest it's ever been. All type of wild shit. We had 3 of the fastest days in history in like 2 months with all this shit going on.
Celestial events going on.
Real quick, get 2 Esdras 9:1. We can finish with that.
This 2 Esdras 9 and verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So there you go. Go ahead.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
So this is what we're going into. Because like it says in Isaiah the 48th chapter around 5, lest thou say my idol have done it. Right? Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord doeth nothing unless he reveal his secrets to his servants the prophets. So men had to be here to tell y'all this, and hopefully we endure to the end, man. Because it's here and it ain't coming back, man. With that being said, call Alayim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.